Promotions Director at thecore.fm.
Hey guys, you're listening to 90.3
The Core.
I'm DJ Phoenix Remix.
And I'm DJ Rhapsody.
And this is our show.
Parallax Minds.
Woo!
Very well coordinated. We never do it that well.
No, we do it pretty well. So we have a very special
guest band people. We have people with us today.
So tell us your names.
I'm Dylan.
I'm Brian.
And you guys are from
Seasons.
I like that.
First
Good
try.
job.
Yeah, so they're from the band called Seasons.
We played them a lot last week.
Yeah, we gave them a sweet promo last week. Yeah, it was last Saturday.
It was pretty gnar.
Yeah, gnar.
Thank you. I like that.
New word. Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourselves. Where'd you get the name Seasons?
It's a pretty cool name. So you know, like, there's 4 times a year when there's a different one. And so we named it after that.
Oh,
Okay.
It's actually not a good story. So there's a song by a band called Lydia, and we decided to name it after that song. It was after a couple months of just arguing about what to name the band. We're like, should it be this? Should it be that? And then like 4 people would be for one thing, but like we could never get all 5 on board with any one thing. And then our bassist Joe was like,
We
"What about
snapped.
Seasons?" And we were like, all right, fine, just done. It's
Oh,
gotta
so
be
you just
done.
kind of
we
like
gave
just
up on
gave
that.
up. Aw.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
It's still a good story.
yeah,
It's a good song.
Yeah, my first
It's
one was
just about
terrible.
how you guys just can't like come together on a consensus.
It's really difficult. It's like trying to date 4 different people and be in the same place.
That's
get it.
hard. Yeah, we all understand that pain. So, what kind of music do you guys play?
Dylan, you want to answer?
Yeah, sure. Well, we play very different rock styles. Sometimes we're kind of bluesy, but a lot of times we're, I guess you call it alternative rock. Listen to bands like Muse, there's Panic at the Disco, Lydia, where we got the name from, the Deer Hunter,
Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin, yeah, and there's classic rock influences too, like Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin. So, no, we have kind of experimental sounds sometimes. We got Brian here plays the synth or keys, so we get a lot of different cool dynamic sounds coming out of him.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dylan.
Yeah,
That was
I
very
mean it.
descriptive.
I mean it.
So let's talk about your hair.
Oh yeah, because you guys can't see it.
Yeah.
All
So
those
let's
listeners
describe
out
it.
there.
So
Okay.
it's like
It's
Goldilocks.
long,
Okay.
and it's longer. That's my description.
It's long,
Long
so
hair.
it's up to your
It's
shoulder.
like up to your shoulders.
And this is the band member Brian, by the way.
Oh yes,
He's got the cool hair.
Oh, yes.
He is the front man, so it's required.
fits.
It's kind of just my job to look strange, and so I feel like I should just do that.
Yeah, we were all going to like go pick him up, and then he's like walking towards us, and all you see is like a big like ball of like sunshine coming out of his head.
Was the light reflecting off his hair in a beautiful?
Yeah, it
Way.
was. It was majestic. I feel like you probably like chopped it off from a unicorn's tail and just like glued it to your own head. Is that how it happened?
I actually can't use regular scissors. I have to have special scissors, custom made in Germany, delivered by an Egyptian man via a French airline.
You know you're cool when you have to tell that story.
And only then can I cut the hair. And actually, I can't afford the services of the Egyptian man to bring it to France to get it flown over. So I actually can't cut it until then.
And speaking of cool, Brian is frequently mistaken for a grandmother. It's happened by us.
Well, I don't dress like a grandmother.
Other people.
Though, so like,
In crowds, we see a grandmother, then we get closer.
I don't wear like
And
those
then they see
pleated
you.
like weird pants or have like that big leather purse that like grandma's got.
It's all in the hair.
But maybe it's when I'm like, hey, you folks want some cookies? Would you like to hear a story about my grandkids? Maybe that's when people mistake.
All right. So, out of all the songs you guys have made, which one's your favorite? And why?
I tend to like whatever our newest song or songs are at the moment the best.
Do you get sick of playing your old songs?
No, not usually.
Never?
I don't think so.
I always wonder if it gets old for bands to always play the same songs over and over again. Or just like really into it.
It depends. I think that my favorite one of them is Riot. I really like the song Summer.
And those are the songs that we're playing.
The song
they
Love Is Never
recommended it.
Free I really like
That
too.
makes sense.
I don't know. It's very emotional. Like when you're doing the writing, it's kind of your job as a band to write songs that you're gonna dig for a while. That's kind of part of the writing process. So
Who does the writing?
We go back too.
lots of us do the writing.
Yeah, it's
I think
not
all of
Dylan
us
the
have done writing.
philosopher.
So Dylan, he writes a lot of guitar parts. Kyle, the other guitar player, writes a lot as well. I write all the words. I write melodies. I also bring songs to the table because I'm the only piano player. So really, I bring that corner of writing. Ryan, the drummer, will program out entire songs and then introduce them. He'll be like, "Check this out." It's just a fully formed song. It's pretty cool.
That's very impressive. You don't meet a lot of bands that actually write their own music these days.
That's awesome. Thank you.
One thing I like about your guys' band is that it's not very. It seems like you guys know what you're doing and you guys are professional.
Yeah.
Like the sound comes off as very professional. It's not like you guys are experimenting. You don't know what you're doing. You know, like you know what kind of sound you want to put out there.
Yeah, you guys
which is
aren't
awesome.
obnoxious. Like, oh, I can play an instrument. I'm a musician now.
Oh
No,
yeah.
you guys are
I guess
actually
I
talented.
don't deliver that very well.
I remember being 14 and thinking that, like, yeah, I just got my first saxophone. I'm gonna lead a band.
No,
We
that's
bring jazz
different.
back. I remember that. I was lit for a week, and I was like, okay. You know,
All right, so where can we find your music?
you can find it at seasonsnj.bandcamp.com or look up Seasons on Facebook. Facebook.com/seasonsbandnj.
Yeah, find the picture with the guy with the bright yellow hair. Because there's a lot of seasons.
Beautiful.
There are some,
Beautiful
you
hair.
know, it's
The
so it's not the
Rings
Seasons
Yes.
restaurants and it's not the Seasons hotels.
Oh
It'll
yeah,
be the
I
band.
forgot those existed for a moment.
All right, so you guys have any new stuff coming out?
We're hitting the studio in August, so in about a month we're gonna turn out some new tasty jams.
Okay, cool. All right, so thanks you two.
Yep.
On our next mic break, we're gonna have 2 more members.
And coming up right after this, we're playing Summer. After the very lovely introduction that we have,
Yeah,
Her
so
friend-
the story
that
is
Phoenix
That's
Remix's
lovely.
friend actually recorded himself.
yes, so Seasons Band and my friend. Yeah, we have like a similar friend who
Yeah.
made this awesome intro, and it sounds really hot.
Yeah, it's very sensual. It's
Yes,
very-
that is the
is.
word.
it does our music justice.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna play that first. It's a nice little intro, and then we're gonna play Summer. Yes, that is by Seasons.
Yep.
Woo!
If you want to make a request, you can call us at 732-445-9300.
Or if you have questions for Seasons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you have questions.
Yeah,
So inexperienced with interviewing people.
I do. I have a lot of experience. Anyway, or message us. I am.
At thecore.fm.
Yes. So you're listening to Parallax Minds on 90.3.
The Core.
It's summertime, and I'm in love again. It's been too long, I can't remember when. All the days that I spent alone will soon be gone. Leave 'em on the road. I keep her in my head, I keep her where I am.
Hey guys, you're listening to Parallax Minds on 90.3.
The Core.
I'm DJ Phoenix Remix.
And I'm DJ Rhapsody.
What up?
Always with the what up.
So we have some special guests today. State your names.
I'm Ryan. And my name is Kyle.
Awesome.
And where are you from?
We're from Monroe Township, New Jersey. So is Ryan.
Yeah. You guys all alright?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You guys met in high school?
That's cool.
What was that?
You guys met in high school?
In and around the high school.
Kyle's the youngest. He just graduated, like a year ago?
Oh.
Yeah.
Me too.
And
I don't know.
Yeah, you're the same age. How about you?
me, Brian, and Dylan graduated in, 2010.
Okay, cool. So how did you guys, decide band? Let's do it.
Well, yeah, as the backup singer, I went up to the drummer and I said, Ryan, I'll back up sing, and if you drum for me, we can find 3 other guys. No problem. So we came across Brian, Dylan, and our absent bassist Joe.
Yeah.
And it just kind of clicked,
Tell us a little bit about Joe, because he's missing
Yeah,
today.
he's a
He
mysterious.
just
The
got a
fifth member.
tattoo.
That's cool.
And we now have 2 tattoos as a band, actually. One of
Okay.
them's on Joe, one of them's on Kyle.
Yeah, and after the last segment, there was actually a question,
Yeah, let's read that.
and we wanted to answer a question
Right.
while we
so
can.
The question is for the season's guitarist and backing
backup singer,
vocalist,
yeah.
Kyle. Question is Phil Collins a big influence on your music writing and your body art?
Personally, I want to put no discredit onto Phil Collins. He's a fantastic musician, songwriter, but my body art is more inspired by Peter Gabriel.
I love Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, so, when Peter and Gabriel and Phil Collins were in a band together, they had an album, and my body art is kind of based off one of their albums in Genesis.
Describe your
Yes,
tattoo
we would
for
like
us.
everyone to know.
My tattoo is a fox head on a woman's body wearing a red dress standing on a rock.
It's a very
It's very
attractive
original.
looking body.
Yeah, definitely not Phil Collins, though.
It was almost a cardinal smoking a cigarette. That's what we were all
That's cool, though.
expecting.
Yeah, that's what I
And he
said.
came with
My mom
this
didn't
new
think so.
Yeah, my mom wouldn't think so either.
So, do you guys have any crazy fans?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any stalkers?
Yeah.
Is that an actual thing?
Ryan's parents come to a lot of shows.
Nice.
one. Stalkers.
We don't even tell them about them, and
Whoa.
And they
just
know?
have to show up.
It's
We
crazy.
put it on the Facebook, so we gotta.
Well, yeah.
Again, the
Supportive,
Facebook.
That's good.
If you would like to see our shows on Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/seasonsbandnj.
Hello there. You taste.
So,
Shots fired.
all right. So, tell us about you guys individually. What do you guys do outside of music?
Let's see. I'm studying programming at Rowan University, computer science, and I work as a tech at a high school,
That's cool.
and then the band's on the other side.
Awesome.
I work in a beverage dispensing equipment warehouse. So if anyone has any problems with bar guns or need a soda fountain installed, you can go to the facebook.com/seasonsbandnj and find my full name, find me on Facebook, and contact me. I could fix Wonder Bar.
That is very good
Bar
information
guns.
to have. I
Yeah.
actually have a lot of problems with soda dispensing machines.
I haven't had any, but when I do, I'll let you
Multiple
know.
problems for me.
All right, I'm cheap labor.
So, Brian and Dylan said that they had chemistry. That's why they partnered up. What kind of chemistry do you guys have?
With each other, like me and Ryan, like in this room, or with everyone
It's
else.
The
inappropriate.
two of you.
Is it a bromance or is it more than that?
No, it's just a bromance.
Yeah, he's a few years older than me, so it was a bit weird when I entered the band. I was only 16,
Yeah.
and Ryan was 19, so that was a not meant to be friendship. But we
you were
waited
forced
it
to
out.
do
We
it?
put out like 2 records. By now we're more mature. The first one was called Ways to Fight. The second one was called Inhale, Exhale. The second one is all acoustic. So we decided now that we're more mature, we could put out an acoustic record, and it has like four acoustic tracks on it. We played Summer before. They're all kind of in that
Summer
vein.
was really good. Yeah, the next song we're gonna play is Riot.
followed by
I really like Riot.
the
Right,
beautiful-
yeah, it was our single from our first record.
Yeah, so we're gonna play the beautiful introduction first
Yeah, if
Okay.
you guys
by
didn't hear it.
all our
before.
good friend Firas. And then we're gonna play Riot.
All right, and thanks for having us.
And the Bandcamp website?
seasonsnj.bandcamp.com.
Yes. So get on that. It's free, right?
Yeah, download our records for free. Drop us a little comment. Tell us like, hey, you could do this better. Maybe change your name. Just anything. We'll take it.
No, you guys have a good name.
Thank you.
Alright, if you want to make a request, you can call us at 732-445-9300 or instant message us at thecore.fm.
You're listening to Parallax Minds on 90.3.
The Core.
Oh, hello there. You taste that? A breath of fresh air amidst the smoke. Breathe in vibrance. Breathe in adrenaline. Breathe in seasons. Alive, awake, but most importantly, aware. Seasons blends electronic ambience with riff-driven guitars, heavy drums, melodic bass lines, and sky-high vocals, while perfecting a sound that is all their own. Playing in places from Starland Ballroom to Asbury Park, Seasons has taken the Jersey Shore by storm. Breathe in the fresh air. Breathe in Seasons.